Hello, can you believe it? It's already time for another close to my heart seasonal idea book, and this is the one for July and August 2023. I love all of these colors. I can hear the seagulls, the beach, the waves. It's just fantastic. I'm just going to do a quick flip through today with some of my impressions of things. This is our first paper pack Cape Cod. And again, it has the seagulls, the anchors, definitely a beach themed paper with those sand tones and the toffee. It has both lagoon and bluebird as colors in it, and then the wisteria. Here are the papers themselves that you can see, and then the digital files have a beautiful sailboat, the seagull, the kind of the sea fencing, just all the things that you need to create layouts for all of your vacation. And here are a couple more coordinating stamp sets that go with this Cape Cod paper. The seahorse and the crab you can see have kind of an outline around them. That means that there are thin cuts that coordinate with those stamp sets. Now we're going to go into the scrapbook workshop. The scrapbook workshops give you everything that you need to create these 3 double page layouts, the instructions how to cut them. If there's specialty background papers that are only available, you get everything in the workshops. This is the card workshop, and this has 5 seashells and sand dollar thin cuts that are exclusive to this workshop. So for $35, you get everything that you need to make the cards, plus those thin cuts you can use over and over again. This is our second paper pack for this idea book, Cozy Life, and it just has all of those warm fall, getting back to school vibes, which I don't even want to think about because it just feels like we got out of school. But here again, you can see the pumpkins and the leaves and all of the vivid colors. The die cut set, the digital library, again has some wonderful fall related, relaxed kind of themes. These that have the highlighted behind them have thin cuts that coordinate with those stamp sets. So anytime you see a highlight around a stamp set, just know that there's a thin cut available to coordinate. This is our workshop for Cozy Life. Again, you do those 3 scrapbook layouts and you get I believe it's a stencil. It might be a die. I think it's a die for all of those leaves. And then for this card making workshop, you get the 3 or the 5 leaf dies plus that circle that's all embedded over each other. Here's a look at our mix-ins. I love the mix-ins. They're versatile. They work for anything. This layout that they did, I think I might have to scrap lift with all of the herringbone patterns going in the different papers behind it. Sneak peek of some of the stamps and images that we're going to see coming up in the next few pages. And the first thing that we're going to find is they have a bundle of these leaves. It has a stamp, it has a thin cut, it has a stencil, and it has an embossing folder, all with the same pattern. You can buy them individually or you can buy them as a set of all 4. Some more general stamp sets. We have summer with the shades and you can see the mountains in the background. Or if you're an active kayaker and fisher folk and all of that, your stamp set for the kayaks would be great. Now we're getting into more nature with our birds that have the thin cut coordinating. I love the branch in there. Friends, it's always good to have that. The individual flowers, if you don't already have individual flowers with a thin cut, invest in one. You will use it all the time. Now, been one of those kind of days is the first stamp set that I purchased out of this book. Absolutely love it. I think you could send it to somebody, whether they were in like a small fender bender or they had rotten eggs or their milk spilled. You know, when you're talking to a friend and those kind of things happen, have one of these. It's one of those kind of days cards, or if you're having that, send it out because I guarantee if you send a card to somebody, you not only make them happy, but I bet it'll make you happy too. It always lifts my mood. Here's some more getting back into school themes. I don't want to look at these. I feel like I should be closing my eyes, my fingers over my ears. Just la la la. I don't want to think about going back to school yet. All summertime fun. We have a Tooth Fairy stamp set. We have these cute little pandas. Those are going to be adorable. And then this basket of goodness. Again, all of the images have thin cuts associated with them, so you can stamp and cut and color and then fill your basket with whatever you want. Here we have a fun little scarecrow and leaves. Again, just so versatile. You can make happy, you can make kid things, you can make adult things. It all works. And now if you're a sports family, we have golf, we have volleyball, we have tennis, we have swimming, we have hockey, we have cricket, we have football. I think there's rugby and cheer and baseball. So I don't think that there's many sports that they've left off of this. So how exciting to finally have all the sport need stamps you need all at once. And then we have some wonderful backgrounds. You know me, I love my backgrounds. And then some cute whimsical alphabets here, could make a lot of things. And now our first June or July stamp of the month. This is available during July only. If you're a VIP and make a qualifying purchase of $50, you get it free. If you just make a qualifying purchase of $50 and you're not a VIP, you can buy this for just $5. Otherwise, it's the full price of $19.95. And that's the same deal with our August stamp set. And this one is just, to me, it's soothing. It's like it wants to invite you in for just a relaxing kind of moment. To get your own copy of this idea book, you just have to place an order through your Close to My Heart Makers website. Mine is craftingwithamanda.com. Well, that gets you to my shopping site. If you have any questions or I can help you out, I'd be happy to do that. Blessings.